北京时间11点整。
It's mid-November 2011, and Pi Village is experiencing the first rainfall of winter. Although the rain's not heavy, it makes the air much colder. In the afternoon, the rain eventually stops. Yuan Yongping works at a furniture factory in the northeastern corner of Pi Village. At the moment, he's moving an old sofa. Many people have come from all over China to set up factories in Pi Village because housing is cheap to rent here. Pi Village has a land area of just 3 square kilometers, but it's home to 205 small factories which employ more than 4,000 employees. Many of the workers, like young Yuan Yongping, are from rural areas. Yuan is just 21 and he's from the Luliang Mountains in Shanxi province. He found a job at this furniture factory 3 months ago. Young men like Yuan can only get unskilled work at the factory. After work, Yuan goes back to the workers' dormitory. He and a fellow worker live in this small room, less than 6 square meters in area. The most conspicuous of the few objects in the room is a computer. Yuan bought a second-hand computer a month ago so that he can talk with his girlfriend online. He has a simple and very sweet wish: to bring his girlfriend back to his home village and get engaged during the coming Spring Festival vacation. His home village is located deep in the Luliang Mountains, and there many young men of his age are already married. He wants to earn more money for the ceremony. At the factory, Yuan does various odd jobs. The one demanding the most skill is gluing foam to the wooden frame of a piece of furniture. He first cuts the foam into the sizes required. Then he glues the foam onto the wood. The last thing he does is trim the edge of the foam. After the foam is glued to the wood, skilled workers upholster the wooden frame of the furniture with leather or cloth. Workers doing this job are the most skilled, and thus they are the most highly paid in the furniture factory. Yuan very much wants to do this job.
稀里糊涂的弄的，那个好。现在就不好。大家好，我是周静。
Yuan constantly thinks about the sofa upholstering job, and this makes him lose focus in his own work. He's often criticized by older workers for letting his mind wander. Yuan feels dejected. In the evening, he goes to visit his girlfriend, who lives more than 30 kilometers away from P Village. His girlfriend works in a curtain factory, and she lives in a rented room near the factory. However, Yuan has to use 2 buses and travel on the subway to get there, and it takes him more than 2 hours. Since Yuan moved to P Village, the lovers have had few opportunities to see each other.
来了这儿也是新开始，我都不带请假，也是不愿。可能刚来，你不能说3天来有2天3天，我老板一看你就不是个好人、好干活的，我就基本上不请假，不去看他。
Yuan's girlfriend comes from Shandong province. She also left home to work in the city a long time ago. A year ago, someone introduced them, and they fell in love quite quickly because they had similar life experiences. Today is the first time they've met in over a month.
哎，总是没有熟人不教我。对。 他们2个老是包沙发包，不教我，有时候不是，
就是吧？刚学的，那谁生下来就会做呀？不是就这样一步一步的学来的，是吧？
还行我。
那个什么，这我哥他不是来北京5、6年了吗？现在学的挺好的。不是，我是说现在，知道吧？
哎，不是。
什么都得学，就是多点是吧？别到那个。来，水饺来了，那，裤子啊。哎呀，我生产的。
After the meal, Yuan takes the last bus back to P Village. The Spring Festival is just 2 months away, but as yet Yuan doesn't have the courage to tell his girlfriend about his plans for their engagement.
这个，哎，老板，你看我也来这么长时间了，3、4个月了，来了都没机会包，光让我上海绵，哎，以后你说，怎么能学那个就是往回包啊？
那可以啊，你就说这个东西做这个东西啊，就说是，一个是慢慢学多看。 并不是说是要手把手的教，咱们的工作也不是那样的不是那样的工作。 那就过去，回去让他跟他们说说，然后呢，我跟他们说说，让你们学学啊，好不好？那走走走。小游同志想学画画，师傅跟他指点指点。
好的，你看他那个吃的老的全部拢在海绵里面不脱劲。刚才我跟你说了，我还敢说了呢，你看那海绵里面，打海绵时候你看那里面，别说最简单的东西，
多看多学多干，这是基础。
那你干活你自己那些不要拿人生气那些，自己方便啊，你方便大家方便啊。
你跟他说说这事儿，你穿有什么？穿有看看，给人搭穿了吗？来，穿好了，这个穿好了，这个我就包好了，这上面穿坏了就废了。
As the older worker is angry with Yuan, the boss asks a younger skilled worker to teach him how to upholster sofas.
你别鼓捣拉，要手边按边拉，知道吧？那么摁着拉进来。
掉了，哎呀我靠！哎呀我靠！
绝不行。
Yuan has been learning to upholster sofas from this younger skilled worker for the past few days.
既然要学个手艺，你就肯定要专心，专心你肯干，你就那行了。你本身你没干过这个东西，你想你好会你是不可能的。
我们也都是从基础干起了，先在海边，干了以后干完了再来学那个嘛，问那些师傅他就给你指点了，是吧？反正干啥事有一份劳动就有一份收获。
There's just 1 month to go before the Spring Festival. It's getting colder and colder. Unfortunately, Yuan is too busy to visit his girlfriend. She talks with him online less and less frequently.
我老婆又不在家。
Yuan's girlfriend hasn't responded to his messages for days. He wonders why. Today is New Year's Day 2012. A garden party sponsored by the Fellow Workers' Home is underway. People are writing their wishes for the new year and hanging them on the wishing tree.
好，您过来写新年愿望。
哈哈哈，我又一个愿望。
你有那个，自己画，你想自己画，你想画哪儿就画哪儿。
As Yuan still hasn't been able to get in touch with his girlfriend, he makes a phone call to her aunt, who also works in Beijing. Her aunt tells him, however, that his girlfriend will go to her home for the new year. He decides to visit his girlfriend and propose to her. As the road is very crowded during the holiday, it's already dark when Yuan finally gets off the bus. He buys his girlfriend's favorite fruit.
这有多少？这有没有3斤？差不多，知不知道？这个怎么卖？那个2块5。
怎么样了？
不走了。
哎，快点！
不走了。
不干嘛？快去！
不走，不走，坚决不走。
你去吧。
不走。
啊？
不走。
走吧。哎呀，快！什么人这是？
不走。
啊。
他想走的话，他要让你俩出去吃去，兄弟。哎呀，没意思。快走吧。对。人不然走的就去，快走的咱走饭了，有人在家里咱怎么走饭？ 没意思，
这样的陕西人家要不是啥子跟那啥的。
不了，你是讲究的好讲的，你这大伙人走的，咱就走饭了，你干啥了？咱吃饭不吃饭？
你也不是别的事儿就。
让快走吧。
让快走，不然呢？
你别弄那。
Yuan has been back in P Village for several days. He's still wondering why his girlfriend doesn't want to talk to him.
老方他没在这吃饭。哎，这事我也想不明白。咋就挣那点钱，这样这谁知道？哎，最大的我就是我想就是不在一块，时间长了你。 我又不在他身边，他又那么依赖性强，又不会照顾，我又不在身边照顾他。我对象不理我，我感觉很生。他们一句话不和我。
The Spring Festival. It's got increasingly cold since the first snowfall, and to Yuan, this winter is extremely long. A few days ago, his girlfriend told him over the phone that she had decided to break up with him.
该过去的还得过去。
哎，我要好好上班，我现在不想提那事。我担心啥呀？ 我从不伤心。哎，我现在不想谈女朋友，麻烦，太累了。再说吧。
The factory has many more orders to fulfill before the Spring Festival. Yuan offers to work extra hours. On other days, he'll be playing computer games in the dormitory at this time. He now thinks that the main reason his girlfriend has left him is because of his low income. It's very cold now in Beijing, as the Spring Festival is almost here. Yuan's work has improved. Now older skilled workers allow him to do simple upholstering work. Occasionally, when Yuan can spare some time in the evening, he goes roller skating at the rink in P Village. He's made some new friends, and so, for the time being, he can forget the pain of the breakup in this new, happy atmosphere. Today is the last working day at the furniture factory, but some chairs still need to be finished. The younger skilled worker has gone home early, so Yuan must ask the older worker for instruction. At 7 o'clock in the evening, Yuan hurries to the railway station to take the 10 o'clock train back to his hometown in Shanxi province. He came to P Village with the hope of marrying his girlfriend, and now he's going back home alone. Nevertheless, during the winter months spent in P Village, he's gained some important life experiences.
还是从事这一行呗，反正多学学，各方面都懂了为好。
There are many young men in the city like Yuan Yongping. They don't ask much from life, but they go all out to realize their dreams.